Hello everybody and welcome back to another Space Engineers video with Nomadic Survival, where today the plan is simple. It's to continue building this mega rover like I said I was going to do in the last video. Now if you guys have told me anything in the last video, I have not seen it yet because I haven't even started editing that video yet. I basically am just a day later recording the next video immediately, because I want to get this built. Between the end of the last video and this one, I have been messing around a little bit. I believe I did show all of the building I've done here. However, I've also planned out how big this rover is going to be. So if you look here, you'll see the 3 points here. So that lines up with those points. And then this whole mechanism is going to be there we go, is going to be flipped to go onto those 3 and then those 3 over there. And it's I'm trying to work out how wide I want to build it basically. I'm thinking building it about that wide is about right. I think that is a good width. I have plenty of height clearance, I think. And it gives me I believe it's a 5 block across distance, which is a block wider than all of my vehicles. Because I've got a fun little plan for this rover, I want to have a bigger ramp which goes down in the base. And this spot basically here, I want to park some rovers and the belly. That way I can just quickly load them, unload them. The only thing is it's like one vehicle at a time kind of thing, but yeah, I might make something work. I might make some like little cranes inside that move it over. I don't know, but I think this is a decent size. And as I promised, I'm going to record this whole thing of me building. But you guys don't want to see me build this whole thing block by block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it as a little bit of a montage. Not even a time lapse, just a montage. So you're probably going to see about a minute of building. And for me, it's probably going to be multiple hours of building. Unless something exciting happens, then I'm going to see you guys in like 10 seconds. Oh, what am I signing myself up for? Okay, let's get it.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless. I can see that they compare. I think everyone's against me, maybe something in the air. Am I paranoid? I swear a void is forming and they're scared I walk a straight path. Not many can say that. I like to play fast, cross me and there's payback. You better pray that I don't see your face at any place that I go. I know you hate that. I've been doing fine, I'm not wasting any more time. I live for the fight and the climb. And I think that the pain that's deep inside is what defines So I won't give up, I'm gonna make it to the top. I don't care what's in my way, I swear I'm never gonna stop. I could fall flat on my face and I swear I won't give back up. Cause I don't deserve a thing and the road ahead is tough. They'll try to kick you while you're down. They wanna rise up while you drown. They wanna fill your head with doubt. They're silently scared that you'll figure it out. I'll make it look like I'm losing, won't bother hiding my bruises. And when they finally think you're wounded, then it's your chance to be ruthless.
Alright, so I didn't get quite as much stuff done as I wanted to in that little montage. For one clear reason. And believe it or not, it wasn't because I didn't have enough time. It's actually because I'm running out of resources. Believe it or not, these heavy armor blocks and just large blocks in general, they take a lot of resources. So for example, if I was to look at all these don't even have freaking metal grids in them. Okay, that's not good. But yeah, like 50 metal grids to 130 something, you know, whatever. 150 steel plates. So it's a lot of steel plates, and it's a lot of blocks to assemble all this. Let's see if I run along here. There's a lot of blocks. And then in all of these, I'm using blast door blocks, which means it's another 140 each one, more heavy armor, all of the resources for rotors. At least the beam blocks aren't too bad, but it's just a lot of steel, a lot of iron. And that is the problem. I'm actually out of iron. If I was to look inside, yeah, we're doing alright in hydrogen. What do I want to do? It's been a while. There we go. What? Yeah, I'm fully out of iron. Like, pretty much fully. I was just... Okay. I have 56,000 iron. Okay, I'm not doing too bad, but either way, not good. Not good enough. But I've moved the drill a bit over to here. And I'm hoping that if I activate it, it's just gonna drill and not actually hit this. I've only angled it a little bit, so it'll get close. You see here, it'll get close, but it shouldn't hit it. So let's see what happens, shall we? I think it's here. Oh, set. Start. I think that. Yeah, there we go. So that's just going to get us a lot more stone. It's also going to get us more ice, which is fine. It'll top up all the systems. And that should give us another 50-ish thousand iron, which will come in very, very helpful. But this gets you an idea of the actual width of this vehicle. As you can see, it is wide. That's what I wanted. I want a wide vehicle because not only is it a wide vehicle, it's a long vehicle. Like, you're going to have this exact same module in this exact space right here. So, you know, it's going to be a decent sized vehicle, I think. But yeah, it's just going to take me a while just to get all the blocks placed, all of them fixed up and welded up, and yeah, it's a big project, which I think you guys knew. You knew when I said, hey, I want to build a large grid Rover, you knew it was going to be a big, annoying project. So, you know, what can I do? But I want to place some blocks down here quickly. So these are nothing. These aren't to stay. They're just basically reinforcement blocks, just in case anything gets broken or damaged. It'll all stay together, hopefully. I was thinking about it when I was building, and I'm just like, if something bad happens, it's just going to be very annoying. So let's just place all these blocks running along here. Just realised that is off center. That is very annoying. Yeah, it's good. Scaffolding is good. Make sure that is connected to the ground. Okay. So yeah, that's a lot more reinforcement to this grid. And then the next the next stage is doing the back section. But yeah, I think it's looking good. Bear in mind, this isn't the entire width here. It's going to get probably wider at the top. I haven't quite decided how I'm gonna 100% make it look yet. So yeah, I just want to get this main chassis done. I don't really mind about the next stage. And I guarantee you I will have some people commenting saying, hey, you shouldn't be using the large 5x5 wheels, you should be using the 3x3 ones, because they output more power for their size, blah 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 blah. I don't mind. This whole build is more for the looks and functionality of the suspension over it being able to drive everywhere, because if worse comes to worse and I need more power, I'll just add some thrusters, you know? Like that is the simple magical thing, is if I need more power, more thrusters. So yeah, easy enough. And how is this doing? How is this one doing? Oh. Okay, that's doing fine. Yeah, that's doing good. That's doing good. Right. Oh yeah, also, whilst I was building, I have added a load more assemblers. Well, I've added 4 assemblers, each with speed modules on. Just to this section and down here, just to allow us to produce a load of stuff. I was using the main Rover there, but then no, I don't want to use that Rover anymore because it's running out of power. I really actually need to move a survival kit over to this base. Well, that thing actually fully runs out of power. All right, let's do that now. Let's move the survival kit over. Just don't die. You know? It's a simple fact, is don't die now. The other question is, where do we actually chuck it? Where do we dump it? I could dump it on... Oh, that's... You know what? Yeah. We'll dump it up here. I have way too many parts in my inventory. Well, not even inventory, just hotbar. Kit. Good. Good. So now I need to do anything, I can do all of them here. Very good. And that's just on a way more reliable power grid. Okay. So for production, what do we have at the moment in our inventory? Let's move over all... that's not a one. Move over all the stuff, which is... thruster components. One. where is all of this? Oh! Oh, I had a lot more stuff than I remember. I never emptied the, cargo hauler, I'm guessing. 'Cause that's all this is stuff. Yeah, this is inventory. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually quite good. That is quite good indeed. Okay, let's go back to components on this, and yeah, it's actually really good. So that was the let's empty those. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. Give me a second. Okay, so I've got everything organized. So this is all of the other stuff, in a sense of just like ingots, and I guess gravel and ammunition, that kind of thing. So we have about 60,000 iron, plus we're making stuff all the time, so that's good. We actually have 14,000 steel plates and almost, well, just over 3,500 metal grids, so that's actually really, really good. Apparently, assault cannon shells just got put in this cargo container. Oh well. Yeah, that's actually really, really good. That's a lot more than I thought we had. Okay, that's good. I'm just saying the same things. Cool. You don't watch me because I'm anywhere good. You watch me because I actually have no idea why you watch me. Why do you watch me? You watch me because I like to make a fool of myself. That's probably the most accurate thing, really. Okay, so I want to get all back 4 of these things made up. So what I'm actually going to do, right, is I'm going to orientate this camera. I am still recording, right? Yes. For a second, I thought I was just talking to myself. I'm going to orientate the camera right about here. And then, literally, within a second for you, but probably like 3 hours for me, I'm going to have built all 4 of these back wheel modules. So give me a quick second. Boink. Ta-da. That, in all honesty, did not take as long as I thought it was going to take. So we still have a lot of stuff to do, but this gets you an idea of the pure scale of this build. I'm actually quite happy with the size of it. I think it's going to be quite good, and especially when I look at the surrounding areas, and especially like this is the base. This is the base that we've been living in and building stuff out of, and the Rover is like 4 times bigger than it. Oh, it's going to be fun. So these are other sets of wheels. I still need to set up the suspension on all of these wheels. I still need to name all of these wheels, because currently they're just like named right and left, and left, right, and right 2, and all rights, because I'm not good at doing anything else. And then I also have to work out how I'm actually going to build the rest of this build. But problem for future me. That's not my problem yet. I also have to do all of this greebling on every single one of those wheels. And yeah, overall, not too bad. This welder, I have lost so many welder arms. Or I've lost like 4 for some strange reason. But in here, that was the leftover bits from me fixing all the wheels up. And if I was to look in my main component box, no, yes, you'll see we used a good couple of thousand steel plates, good couple of thousand metal grids, and just a lot of the other stuff. I did set a load of stuff to assemble whilst I was building, so I built a load more steel tubes and a lot more power cells. Oops. Right. So components. So now I just want to move over everything over, just so I like knowing where everything is. It's something I just really like to do, so it's something I'm gonna do now. But yeah, we got a lot of iron as well from all of this. I actually think we net positive in iron, which is quite impressive. Oh yeah, we really did good. Does that mean that finished? Process 100%. Well, there you go, that gives you a bit of an understanding of how long it takes me to build that thing. I managed to drill out an entire another section of this place in that time. Oh my god, it took a long time to do that. But I think the size of this build is just cool. You know? I think this is a cool build. I also think I have so much work ahead of me. But I managed to set up all of the endpoints of all of these stuff. So if I turn it all up, you'll see it's all upper and lower limits have been set. So let's turn all these off. I've pretty much leveled them perfectly as well. Like they should be. Okay, why is it tipping forward so much? I'm gonna say they should be about 35. I think. But I think it looks cool. It just looks cool, right? Yeah, that looks cool. But that's where we're going to end today's video, because I've been building for too long. I need to get the first video edited, and I need to get this one edited. I need to get these videos out to you. So, hopefully you have enjoyed this video. If you did, as always, remember to hit the like button. It helps me out more than you think it does, and shows this series is one you want to see continue in the future. As always, my name's been Quantum Chief, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!